Alright, we're going to step through Tour 1. I'm going to break down shots for you and give you real basic tactics on how to tackle Tour 1 with really bad clubs like everyone gets in the beginning. This is actually going to be a video review. Should look familiar. This was our last game we just played. Alright, so here's my shot.
Right in the middle of the fairway.
Like I said in the video, I set up in the middle. If you notice that this target looks a lot like this target. So if you hit yellow here, you're going to hit yellow there. If you miss right, blue, black, like that, you're going to hit that between blue and white. There. So go ahead and hit perfect. Luckily, it goes right in the middle of the fairway. On this second shot, you're going to want to aim way closer than she did. You'll see I kind of mess around with it and I keep looking at my ball guide. What I'm trying to show here is you need to back off, come down the hill a little bit because this ball guide's incomplete, but what it's going to do is one of those. You got to kind of imagine the rest of that ball guide where it leaves off right there.
Imagine the rest of this shot. I'm just gonna play it safe. Play to the middle of the green, make my putt.
So I take the shot.
Again, I'm gonna try to release on perfect.
Perfect shot.
And then imagine the ball guide kind of
Nice on.
I didn't have to get too close because I knew she went off the green, so
I make that putt. And that's the par 4 in Tour 1. Here's the par 5 on Tour 1. Nice big wide open fairway, easy green. Alright. So if you click that ball, it lets you put topspin on it like I just did. Unless you go a little farther. You see me dragging out past where the aim stops right here. Alright, when it turns red like that, that's previewing your overpower. Now how you overpower is when you grab the ball on your shot is you take it back past the circle, your aim circle. And then it will correlate all the way pulled back to all the way pushed forward here. So this equals this. Notice how far down the ball is versus that center circle. Let's see where this guy goes. When you do overpower, the ball goes, the aim gets harder. It shakes and your little ticker goes faster. But it's a big fairway. You have room to miss. Alright. Our bot went in the rough twice. Let's take a look at my second shot. Alright, beginner wood. Nothing fancy. Very little ball guide. I'm going to back it up to where I see that bounce come up. Still in the fairway. I want to roll it up because I'm not going to have any backspin. And I change my angle to front view so I can see my linear trajectory and kind of line it straight up with the hole. Alright, I think that's good, so I'm going to let it rip. And this great right, you can see it kind of trailing off to the right there. And it rolls up to the hole and it is a fair bit right. Still close enough to make the putt. I actually miss a whole bunch of putts here to try to let the opponent catch up. Miss another one and miss another one just to force a tie. Now when you tie, it sends you to a par 3 as your tiebreaker. It's called a shootout. So on these par 3s, closest to the hole wins. So in Tour 1, you're going to have to get really good at this shot. If you don't have any backspin, you're going to have to play almost as close as you can to the rough on this bounce. So you're going to want to land right about here. So your shot's going to come in, bounce there, and roll right up to the hole. Now, if you do have backspin, say you get the backbone, you have a couple backspin, you're going to want to play it more in the shadow. And then you'll see your shot come in. And again, just roll right up to the hole. Show you how to not do it with our opponent Fernando here. He's way too far up there. And as you can imagine, the shot's gonna go way past the hole. And he misses way left also. Just to add insult to injury. Alright. So again, I don't have any spin control with the beginner long iron, so I'm going to back way up. I usually aim a little right of this hole because the green kind of slopes back to the left and the ball will roll more left. You'll see me push left here to counter that 1.6 mile an hour wind. I'm just trying to really dial it in and show off for you guys with a beginner club that's not really easy. Luckily I hit perfect, bounce really short, and roll right up to the hole. That's almost as close as you can get with the beginner club. Alright, so that's your 3 holes in par, or that's your 3 holes, your par 3, your par 4, and your par 5 in Tour 1. Alright, see you guys next time.